The Olympic Games are coming. But first, the best American athletes have to make Team USA. The U.S. Olympic Team Trials begin June 15th on NBC and Peacock.
Welcome. What's your name?
Hold up! These guys needed all night to build what they're going to build. We need everyone to go home. Judges too.
AGT, June 25th on NBC and Peacock.
That breaking news is at Cal State LA, where protesters tonight are making a mark on that campus. We've seen them move furniture and other property from inside of a building. Windows have been vandalized. All of this while people remain inside of the building, told to take shelter. We want to get right to Darsha Phillips, who's live on the ground there. Darsha.
Yeah, Robert, this is the second encampment on this campus. This encampment that you see behind me surrounds the administrative building here at Cal State Los Angeles, and it went up around 4 p.m. today. You can see that the students have put up umbrellas to block the view from the press. We've also seen many people go back into the encampment. Many of them have their faces covered, they have masks on, and their hoodies up. The press is not allowed into the encampment, and demonstrators have also blocked an entrance in the parking garage to the quad where this encampment is set up. Now, inside the building, as you mentioned, there is a small group of administrative staff, under 10 people, I'm told. I spoke to one of those people who says the exits to the building are blocked, but the group is choosing to remain inside the building to bring the situation to a resolution. I spoke with a demonstrator inside the encampment. He says he was told by faculty that one of the people inside the building is the president of Cal State Los Angeles, Bernecca Johnson-Ains. The demonstrators want the university to sever ties with companies and organizations that support the war in Gaza. Take a listen.
We've been contacting her through some liaisons and faculty. We've been urging her to come out and negotiate with us. She refuses to do so. She would rather stay in the building. We don't want her in the building. We want her to come out and negotiate with us, or she can go home and leave. She's well within her right to leave. We've made that very clear to her. We've put up signs that the building can see that say, you're more than welcome to leave.
Now, again, the administrators who remain do not want to reveal who they are, but they say they are remaining by choice to try to resolve this matter, and they will not reveal what the next steps will be. Now, back here live again, this is another look at the encampment. It has been relatively calm, but we do see that there was a broken window of the administrative building, and we've also seen some pictures online that we cannot confirm, but it appears that there is some vandalizing going on inside that building, some graffiti, and as you mentioned also, Robert, that they've taken out furniture to put it out here in the quad. Now, what is absent here, we haven't seen security and we haven't seen police. We were just told that LAPD has not been called, and so that is one of the demonstrators that continue to go into the encampment and then come out. But as I mentioned, LAPD has not been called. That is what they are telling NBC4. And we do not see any security out here, university security or university police. Robert, we'll send it back to you.
Darsha, we'll see now if that's about to change. Thank you. His very image inspired the NBA logo. His play on the court put him in the Hall of Fame. And his ability to find and assemble talent made him one of the greatest